Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. I don't remember the last time I dropped an episode. I think it was Friday. So today there's quite a few things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the big noise that the EFF might be joining the GNU and everyone is going crazy. And my question is, you did not vote for the EFF. You said the EFF was dying. You said it was the end of EFF. EFF is going to get 2% in the next elections. It's the end. So why do you care what the EFF does now? Why does it matter? You've already said you're not going to vote for the EFF. You've already said it's the end. Why does it matter? I just saw another comment for someone who said Julius Malema is using our votes to advance his own. Oh, it's fine. You did not vote for him. So why does it matter what he does now? It's so crazy and funny that the same people that did not vote for the EFF, they want to dictate what the EFF does. Why? Why are you so invested in what the EFF does, yet you don't want to vote for the EFF? Crazy. Let the EFF be, but we're going to get into that. Just before I get heated up, another thing that I want to talk about, General Umkwanazi, one of the you all know General Mkwanazi man is the police. I'm gonna check now what you call him. I don't know why I'm just getting up blank. But he's the police. He's the guy that catches the criminals. Let me see if I can quickly scroll down and see the word that I'm trying to use. But he's the guy that catches criminals. So I see there's a case that has been opened against him. Sorry, his name is Lieutenant. Yeah, this is the word I'm looking for. He's Lieutenant General Mkwanazi, a police lieutenant. I want us to get into that as well, because Sana, we know him to be the good guy, and I see a lot of people are saying we are with you, we support you, General Tonton. So I want us to talk about that. I want us to talk about okay, I didn't necessarily wanted to talk about this, but now that I'm making a video, I think it's only fair, if I'm wrapping what has been happening in politics this week, it's only fair that I mention this because it has been trending for quite some time. The MK drama has gotten out of hand, and a part of me is kind of feeling sorry for MK. I'm gonna tell you why I'm feeling sorry for them. Because I feel like the people that are at the forefront, they're not even they're not members they're not members of MK. Okhanki are the ones who are pretending and acting like they're fighting for what's right in Mkondo Wesizwe. I saw a secret message that he sent to someone, by the way. There's someone who's WhatsApp with him. He showed me yesterday. He said in that thing, this person that I know texted Hank and said to him, Ubana, when you are going to be expelled again in MK, and he said that I did not sign any. He said that I did not sign any membership. We are trying to align ourselves properly first before we can join. So what Hanke is doing is making sure that he aligns himself and fight for Floyd so that he can get a position once once they conquer that. So he's causing more division, Hanke. And I see a lot of MK people, some of them are supporting what Hanke keeps on tweeting. And I'm like, this person is causing division in your organization. He's not for you, Hanke. Like, he bores me, that boy, and he's so disrespectful. And I say, Umzwanele Manye, try to call him out. And I'm not saying, Umzwanele, they are right. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is he is disrespectful. And I'm so glad that the EFF expelled him. They actually did us a favor. Sometimes the EFF, you think they are wrong when they act swiftly, when they act instantly. You would think they are wrong, but I'm glad they suspended that boy. They expelled that boy because he's so disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And I don't even think he shouldn't even be at the forefront of those MK because he's not a member. He has not signed their membership. And also they shouldn't even allow him to do those Twitter spaces where he's teaching about the MK constitution because he's not their member. What are you teaching people of Umkhonto Wesizwe when you are not a member of MK? Like, that's crazy to me. Why would you even listen to someone who's lecturing you about your constitution who has not signed a membership? What is that? So Nje, he thinks he's above everyone. He's so disrespectful, that boy. Anyway, just before we get right into it, I know. It's like I've started already because there's so many things that I've said. Someone did an intro video for me, guys, like an intro thing. Let me play it here. You guys can tell me if you like it. It's not really what I want, because I think I have an idea of what I like, but but it touched my heart because I did not ask this person to do this for me. He just sent me a video and said, "Hi Zizi, I'm surprising you." So let's play it, and then you guys can tell me what you think. So, okay guys, now let's get right into it. Okay, before we get right into it, what do you think of the intro video? Do you think we need an intro video, or we don't need an intro video? You just need to see my face. Period. Okay, fine. Let's get right into it. So, first of all, everyone is angry because the EFF, there's an article that came out that said the EFF might be joining the GNU. Okay, and the CIC has come out and said, I want to read this for you. The article says, Julius Malema says EFF is willing to negotiate with the ANC about the budget and possibly joining the GNU. And then there's a thing that Julius Malema answered and said. He said, the EFF opposes any VAT increase. So we don't know how they are going to cross that bridge. It doesn't matter what happens, but if they come to us, we are going to say, let's rework the budget and see where we can get the money from, other than from VAT, Malema says. So what CIC is saying, Ubana, okay, fine. If the ANC comes to us to negotiate, we are down. We are down for communicating. And as an EFF member, I don't see anything wrong. He says we are down to negotiating. However, by no means necessary will we negotiate with the VAT being increased. It doesn't matter about how much. What we are willing to negotiate is, okay, fine. Now that let's discuss other ways which we can go around this thing other than increasing the VAT. That's what the EFF is saying. We are willing to share our points. We are willing to share our minds, our brains in what they can do other than increasing the VAT. Now, everybody is angry. They want Julius Malema to say, no, we are not going to talk with the ANC. Why not? They want CIC to say, no, we are not going. And the MK has promised you to do a shutdown. Don't. And they want us to ride on that cloud. If MK wants to do a shutdown, they must do a shutdown. That's ngendao. Like, we honestly, it's like, do a shutdown if you, Tina, as the EFF, when we want to do a shutdown, we do a shutdown. Do a shutdown. And if you doing a shutdown benefits everybody, that's your job. As an opposition party, as a party that's fighting for black people, that is your job. When you do a shutdown, that is what you campaigned on. So now you're not going to blackmail everybody to come and join you to do a shutdown. And the EFF said, Tina, we want to approach this the smart way. What we are saying is, let us work together, let us vote together, and let us amend the budget speech. There's another way around this. Let us amend the budget speech. And now you want to get angry because the EFF doesn't want to go support you in a shutdown. If you want to shut down, go shut down. Hi guys, maybe I'm low wrong, but I just don't understand. We are not a package, guys. We are not a package deal. So everybody has been so angry on social media. EFF is a sellout. Yeah. I'm just gonna read a few MK people. Someone says, ANC could have done that rework budget with the DA if that's really what they are willing to do. But ANC said it to anyone that it ANC said to everyone that it will go to the EFF if the DA doesn't vote with them. So what? So what? I don't know, guys. Like, people are just angry, nje. Someone says, when you are engaging and advising your elders for the betterment of the country and its citizens, then you are joining them. Okay, this is a person who's supporting the EFF. Crazy. Anyway, guys, and also I see CIC met, I want to read this. Sorry, guys, my nose is so itchy. Julius Malema actually posted earlier and said, I had a privilege of sharing a meal with my brother, the esteemed People's President of Mozambique, Mr. Venancio Mondlane. The briefing provided a comprehensive understanding of the current situation on the ground. No amount of state brutality or violence will ever surpass the unwavering will of the people. The government of Mozambique must put an end to the killing of the innocent lives and acknowledge their defeat. A luta continua. So which is great, and we know there's been a lot happening in Mozambique, so it's so beautiful that CIC went to meet the people's president. And I see, guys, I don't know why people are just always ready to attack CIC. One thing about CIC, I don't know what he has ever done to the people. I don't know what he has ever done to the people. People go crazy. Yeah, well, someone says, and I agree with this, someone says, people are more worried about what the EFF is doing than the parties they voted for. It's crazy business. EFF voters are happy. Can't others also enjoy the fruits of their party? Like, seriously. And another thing that I want to touch on, sorry, remember this is a summary of everything that has happened. The EFF ground forces went to KwaZulu-Natal where they were alleged to they took the transformer because they lost the by-elections. So they went there and they were saying, we have not removed the transformer, we will not remove the transformer. It's gonna stay here. We will continue to serve the people. Whether we win by elections or not, we will continue to serve the people. So shout out to the EFF. They've put a transformer for the people. They've got electricity, and unfortunately, they were not voted into power. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. All right, moving right along. General Mkhwanazi, it says that KwaZulu-Natal top police officials, so he's not the only one because it says officials, including Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, are facing accusation of kidnapping and assault from suspects accused of abducting businessman Zakaria. One thing about General Mkhwanazi is that his life has been at risk because he's busting and killing all the corrupt. So his name has been, everyone is looking for anything to implicate him. The comment says, this story is rubbish. You are trying to stop a good job done by Commissioner Mkhwanazi. I'm shocked that you guys are capable of pushing propaganda to this level. You have joined those who are a mission to destroy South Africa. Those are the people. You are really stooping too low now. Your smear campaign won't work on some of us. We know that there are entities that are working overtime to tarnish the name of Mkhwanazi. So please stop this propaganda. Someone says the South African media is trying best to distract or derail General Mkhwanazi and his team from eliminating hardcore criminals in KZN. Now we must believe kidnappers, killers, and traffickers ahead of Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi. So yeah, a lot of people are definitely on General Mkhwanazi's side. So, which is good. So yeah, guys, so I'm honestly not gonna get into much of the MK drama. I don't have the strength. I actually don't have the time. But I do want to say that as those people that are busy supporting Okhanki when he's trying to cause division in the MK, they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. And I see that they've cancelled. There was going to be a lecture Oh, guys, my nose is trying to sabotage me. In NMU, there was going to be an event. So the students have released a letter saying that we regret to inform you that the political lecture titled The Role and Character of Umkhonto weSizwe Student Movement, scheduled for the 17th of March, which is tomorrow, scheduled for the 17th of March 2025 has been cancelled. It has been determined that we cannot proceed with this event as planned, particularly regarding the participation of CD Duduzile Zuma. We emphasize that it is vital for the head of political education to engage in thoroughly deliberation on the direction of the political education initiatives. Our priority is to ensure that our discussion is aligned with the values of unity and progressive politics, and to avoid narratives that can divide our organization and undermine our leadership. We appreciate your understanding and commit to the principle of the movement together. We will continue to advocate for the interest of our fellow students and uphold legacy of the struggle for free education. Thank you for your continued support. Someone commented here and said, Bana, these ones are lying. They are not cancelling this thing because of the Duduzile Zuma drama. They're just cancelling it because they don't have people. So, yeah, some comment says, good. This Ngobi guy was liking and retweeting those posts. A whole MP, actually, that whole squad should face disciplinary hearing. Advocate Mkhwebane too. When MK defended SG, she said tenants want the landlord out. What rubbish is that? That girl is just the president's daughter to us, nothing else. Guys, this thing is so out of control. And Mzwanele Manyi tweeted something. Mzwanele Manyi retweeted one of Hanke's posts. That post was saying Duduzile and MK cannot both exist. One has to move, and that one is definitely going to be a Duduzile Zuma. MK will survive. So Mzwanele Manyi said, stop causing division, Hanke, in this movement. Duduzile Zuma has apologized. Ayo Hanki went crazy sana. What wena Mzwanele? Imagine, how can you address Dala as wena Mzwanele? What wena Mzwanele? Don't. Like, he's so disrespectful. Wena Mzwanele. Don't. Like, I don't know why people keep giving airtime to this boy. I don't know why they just keep giving him airtime. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. That's all that I had. Oh, the reason I have not talked about the ambassador of South Africa being banned from the USA is because I don't have enough information. Yeah, well, I've been on the road the whole weekend, so I haven't read up on much. So I didn't want to make videos on things that I have not read on. But I want to say, yes, I do wish. Lamola is so timid for that ministerial position. Imagine if the Spanish or USA could be pagla position, could pay one of the EFF members. Yes. Like, they just need to give us a chance. Somewhere. Imagine if this thing was happening with Pete, one of the EFF ministers. Because Lamola is so, guys, no, he's going forward, he's going backwards. Agayas a shame. So there's a lot going on, but we are watching as things unfold. So yeah, guys, if honestly you don't know who I am, my name is Zizipolo Pelwana. Please do subscribe to this channel. This is where we speak politics, everything politics. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, about everything that I've spoken about. Let me know what you think. And yeah, just let me know if you think Floyd is gonna survive. Glendale is MK. I don't know now. It's like pieces ngoku. Everybody's fighting with somebody. Like, it's too much. It's messy. Uzuma, I don't know why he's not doing anything about it. Everyone is fighting in MK. So yeah, guys, please subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Aluta continua. The struggle continues always. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.